Hey guys, it's a goat kind of day. There's a close-up of Miss Bella. You see she's still testing my queen of the herd, which is Oreo. She's still testing a little bit, but it's not as bad as it was before. She might look huge, but I don't even think she weighs 50 pounds. That's how small. Now look here, in my lap. He climbed in my lap. I didn't pick him up and put him there. Look at him. He's like, somebody give me some lovin'. What a spoiled boy. It's a spoiled boy. Yes, you are. You're a spoiled Bucky. Just to show you his head, we disbudded him, and he's doing really good. It's healing over. Beautiful. And the purple stuff you see is like a blue coat. It helps cool, and it's an antiseptic. So the two girls are doing a little pushing here. Oreo's really not interested in being up on that stump. She's just giving Bella a hard time. This guy's going to soon be too big for my lap, guys. I bet you he weighs almost 10 pounds now. Look at him. You're being silly goat. Aren't you being silly goat? Look at Yeah? Look at those little teeth already. Look at that, guys. See those teeth? They're sharp. They're not razor sharp, but they are sharp. It's like having a newborn baby born with teeth. Yeah, wouldn't be surprised at all if he's almost 10 pounds already. He is growing so fast, and he's so spoiled. He likes to curl up. I think he enjoys the heat we put off. So he likes to curl up. There we go again. He likes to curl up and be touching us. He'll sometimes lay on the pallet that I'm sitting on, and as long as he's touching me, he's content. And his mama is not as... Hey, no biting! Oreo, no biting, girl. A lot of competition here yet. For a little goat, Bella gives as good as she gets, but she likes to play. Look at her. Say hi. I want to play. Say I want to play. Gotta watch those horns, guys. Those horns are not intended to do damage, but accidentally she sure can, because she caught me good the other day. And this morning as I was trying to get Oreo and the baby out of the pen, she came between my legs and she had her horns hooked on my shorts. So you have to be super careful with goats with horns. That's why there's only ever going to be 2 here, unless it's out of my control for, like, if I get a new herd sire, which would be a new buck, to improve our line here. He could come in with horns, but I hope not. I hope I can find one that's been disbudded. Down here, for some reason, most people are not disbudding their bucks or their doelings, which is really sad because it limits who's going to want them. Yeah, he's really content. Look at him. He can really see his eye markings. And he's got this dark spot right here, which is pretty. I said to my husband last night, even his butt is cute, because he's got these beautiful colors. I've got to show you. I'm going to show you his butt. Look at that beautiful line running down there. I think that's pretty. And when he's flashing his tail, all you see is this pretty dark hair, and then his dark line down his back. His eyes are changing a little bit. He's getting a little more brown. Let me see those eyes. You're lazy. You're seepy boy. Are you seepy? But his eyes have gotten a little more brown and less silvery color. Now, how far will that change? I really don't know, guys. But yeah, is he a spoiled baby? Are you a spoiled Bucky? Are you a spoiled Bucky? Oh, yeah. Every time we come in here, he'll stand on us, and he wants us to basically sit down and hold him. Jim scoops him up and carries him around. He's getting to the point where he's almost beyond what I can safely pick up and carry. So, are you sleepy? It's probably about lunchtime, guys, so he's been out all morning. Probably since about 7:30, so he's tired. And Jim's over there working on getting some wood. He's going to build some sawhorses so we can work on our projects with the big pieces of wood better. What are you doing, Bella? Bella's up on the stump, and I'm sitting actually below the stump. So she's feeling like she's the queen today. Are Are you the queen girl? Are you the queen girl? You hear that crunch, 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 guys? She's chewing her cud. But look at the markings on her legs. She's got some very pretty leg markings. And she's got a nice brown, I don't think they call this silver, but she's got like a layering of some brown in with her white. So she's got some real pretty markings too. She was really, really cute as a little tiny doeling. But she's still very pretty. She's got that beautiful markings to her ears. Oreo, stop. Come on now, get along. Oreo's being a butt today. Are you cranky? Are you PMSing, Mama? Huh? Are you PMSing? It's funny, she doesn't have the best... She doesn't like her udders messed with. She doesn't have the best milk sac for a dairy goat, which is really sad. But we're not milking her either. So, we don't have the setup to try and milk her. So, what did I hear? There's always something going on here. It's unusual for Bella to sit still long enough for you even to get the camera on her. This guy's totally content. Look at those ears, guys. That's two things when you're looking at mini Nubians that you want to be looking for. One are these nice big droopy ears, and the other is what they call a Roman nose. Now he's got some of it, but his doesn't stick out. Basically, it's like a hump in the nose. It's pretty prominent. Trying to see, does Oreo have it? Yeah, she's got more of a Roman nose. You see her nose is like, got a crest to it, if you will. And he's got a little bit. He's got a little bit. Those are the two things, if you're going to get into mini Nubians, you want to look for to have a good mini Nubian look. Now these guys, because they are not further into the bloodline, they're only first generation mini Nubians. They have more of a mix of ears. You can see those ears. Hers hangs pretty nice, but it's not perfect. Hers should just be literally laying down alongside of her head. So when she kids, good chance is her baby's ears will be actually a little droopier. So time will tell, but it's a 50-50 mix. You could get the pilot, what I call pilot ears, because pilot's ears stick out. She's being frisky. Look at her. Don't think you're going to be headbutting with me, young lady. I'll yank your ear and put you in your place. She can be a handful. She's spoiled. Part of our behavioral problems with Bella is she is a bottle baby. So she thinks she can do no harm. And she just doesn't realize how dangerous those horns are. And she's always in front of us when we're walking. She tries to stand on us. So she's got a few behavioral issues that the other goats don't have. Oh, don't fall off, little man. You tired? Aren't you tired? Aren't you tired? Yeah, my poor Bucky. It's funny to see Bella sit so still. Bella is just past 1 year of age now. And part of the reasons we have not bred her is that she does not have what I would consider... She does not have what I would consider a good body type yet. I think she needs to gain some weight. And if that comes with a little more growth, I would like to see her a little bit bigger. She's almost as tall as Nala. She's only maybe 2 inches shorter than Nala now. So, but Nala has a good length to her, and she also had a good weight, if you will. For some reason, this little lady is struggling with weight. So we have to check her. Oh, let me see. Oh, her eyelid's nice and pink. Now, to check for parasites is what I just did. I pulled down the skin below her eyes, and you look at how pink the inner eye socket is. And hers is really, really good. So I don't think parasites are an issue with her. You see, I got some trimming yet to do on that hoof. See, this one looks totally different than that one. And that's because that one still needs a lot trimmed off of it. What? Did I touch your feet? There's never a dull moment here, guys. Look at this. Totally out. Nap time. I swear. Belle, stop. She's trying to wake up the baby and push him off in my lap. That don't fly. But I swear, every baby I hold, I put him to sleep. My grandson, when he was born, the exact same thing. As soon as I'd hold him, he'd go right to sleep. She's just wanting attention. She gets jealous very easily. Again, that comes from her being a bottle baby, guys. There are pros and cons to bottle babies. A lot of people say that's the only way to handle the goat, to get him to be sellable. Well, guys, look at this. How much more sellable do you want? Granted, we're probably not selling him. We're probably going to keep him because we think he would be a good buck to breed with her. But he's got at least a year to a year and a half to go before he's going to be any use for breeding. But they say bottle babies are easier to sell. I think if you spend time with your goats, which if you're going to have goats for resale, you have to. It just goes, I mean, who wants a wild goat? Really? You want a goat that's going to come when you call, and you want a goat that's going to be touchable. Because if you can't touch a goat, you can't maintain your goat. And I mean checking the eyes for parasites, keeping the hooves trimmed, giving treats, you know, grooming. In fact, I'm going to get a couple brushes and we're going to start brushing these guys because they're going to start losing a winter layer of hair. So I figure with me brushing, that increases the amount of time I'll be touching, which could help with me being involved in the kidding process as well as the milking process. Latte's tired. She's over there laying. You're just hogging the camera, aren't you? You're just a camera hog. All right, guys. We're going to end it here with Miss Bella. She's frisky. See, I'm not sitting still anymore. All right, you know the drill. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and hit the little bell so you can get notices for the next video. And God bless.